This is our future jelly mold. And as you can see, we're very serious. After all, no one has ever managed to literally freeze in jelly.
For a pot of 25 liters, we will need 500 grams of agar-agar. This is the best concentration for us, and it will keep its shape. But not everything is so simple. In order for the agar-agar to work, we need to boil it first. And it seems to us that in order for Andruja not to get any burns, he needs to be given a special protective suit.
Oh! Whew. Whew. Well, yeah, that's better, really better. This is a 3.5 millimeter wetsuit. Of course, it's unlikely to save me from a burn, but there will be no direct contact of my body with the jelly, and this is undoubtedly a plus. You know, I just sat down and I'm already uncomfortable. Some kind of meaty coffin, damn it. I can say that I definitely won't freeze here. The mixture is very hot and it's very, very hot in the suit. There are still 39 buckets left before the cube is fully filled. Well, wait. A little hotter, you're saying? You wanted to say? Shit. We're hotter. For some reason, the legs burn the most. More specifically, my feet's not hot anywhere. Ah! Guys, the jelly cube is already halfway full and it's very exciting. But I'm kind of numb. Many people are interested. How will I get to the toilet? There's no way. I'll just pull up with it. The jelly has almost completely engulfed my legs. And by the way, guys, a gar ceases just instantly. For those who are interested, it has passed 3 in the morning. I do not know how long I will spend in here, but I'm already so tired. Okay, I've been talking to you for a while now. Oops, there's a new portion of jelly.
At first, it seemed to us that the main problem was how such a large amount of jelly would freeze at all. In fact, the problems are quite different. How to prepare it quickly and at the same time do everything carefully and correctly. So, from the words of Disa, you can probably tell us, guys, well, put another tile, get more pots and everything will be twice as fast. The following problem is, we'll simply knock out traffic jams. If we have everything perfectly configured there, if we turn on some devices that consumes energy, we'll simply turn on the light in the entire hangar. And we, as they say, we'll lose everything.
Well, guys, we have gained the right level of jelly, but will not go above the chest anymore since the jelly already affects my lungs. It remains to immerse only the hands. But they need to be cooled immersion because the jelly is so hot. Rhythmically. Well, as for the sensations, guys, the sensations are simply indescribable. I can't feel my legs and this scares me very much. Jelly puts a lot of pressure on me. It's just something so hard and soft at the same time, it doesn't let me move. In general, I can't imagine what a person feels like when he's rolled into concrete, but when a person's rolled into jelly, is just not cool. I'll tell you, jelly's very, very vicious. I don't advise you to repeat it. So guys, I really froze in the process. Let's try to move our hands. Well, I can move my hands even more or less than on the surface. Let's try to move our legs. I can't move them. It's very scary. Listen. Well, my legs are like concrete. It's madness.
Come on. Are you kidding? So that you understand, this gel is so hard that it very much resembles rubber, such hard rubber. Although in consistency, I thought it would look like slime. But I must agree, it really looks like rubber. It's very hard to push through.
Well, that's it for us guys for now. Of course not. You're probably interested in looking at this jelly without plywood walls.
Well, before opening Pandora's box and realizing our kraken, we decided to be a little safe. Although it looks frozen, but there may be some areas inside that may not have frozen completely and they will burst and fill the whole floor. That's it. And who will clean it all up? Of course, all of us. And well, already tired, it's late or rather early. Here.
I can stretch out. I dream of straightening my legs.
Now it's 9:20 the next day.
9:20 in the morning. Wonderful, guys. Guys, I think you can see how tough and how dense this jelly was. Jelly. It all weighs 300 kilograms. Just imagine, 300 kilograms were lying on me. I thought I was about to lose my legs. Whew. My legs. I can tell you guys with confidence that pouring jelly in layers was an extremely bad idea because it was stratified, but that didn't stop us from really freezing in jelly. As I've said, no one has done this before. No one has just poured it, set down like that, and waited until they turn into stone. We did it. Agar-agar from the first minutes very much constrains movements. As if you're getting paralyzed, you stop, you're feeling your legs, your hips, your waist, and then your hands. To be honest, guys, at some point I started thinking that we were shooting this in vain because I was very numb, I was very tired. But fortunately, we calculated everything correctly. We succeeded. This is unrealistically cool. Perhaps it was necessary to make the concentration of the jelly a little weaker because the harder the jelly is, the more fragile it is. I think it's very probably how it works. Although, who knows? I hope you liked this video. So subscribe to the channel, put a like. Everyone, by Dirty Hand. Bye.